Hello, sunshine. Thank you so much for joining Being Awesome with Yvette, where I write and share daily messages to uplift and encourage you to want to change and do the will of God to become a stronger and better version of you. If this is something you're interested in, please hit the subscribe button to be notified when I post the next message. Today, the message is change our words. The scripture is Proverbs 15, verse 1. A soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. We've all been in situations where someone has said something and our response is from anger. We have to pray and ask God every day to give us the wisdom and the courage to count to 5 before we respond to people, because some people have mastered how to trigger us. Let's change how we respond in our words. Who is with me? Guys, I'm not even going to lie. This is something I struggle with. I don't struggle with as much as I used to. So I will have to say I'm working on that. But sometimes it's hard. It is hard. Especially when you're in a relationship and someone that you live with day to day say things, and they say things to get a response. Some days I'm good. Some days your girl is bad. I'm not even going to sit up here and tell you it's easy. It's not always easy to be quiet. Sometimes the people that are doing the things that trigger us, believe it or not, guys, they know our triggers. They know what to say to get us going. And that is something that I am learning to try to change my words. I'm learning to change my response. Again, like I said, some days I'm good and some days I am bad. So I really can't sit here and say that they're horrible and they're toxic and they're crazy, because then I'm going to have to say the same thing about myself. Because I can't throw a stone at someone else and say they're being toxic and crazy if I'm going to respond the same way. So if I'm going to respond toxic and crazy, that makes me toxic and crazy. And I think for me, that's where I have a huge problem saying someone is toxic, because at the end of the day, I could be toxic. So I'm having to learn to, if I don't want to be labeled as toxic, stop labeling someone else as toxic. Because guess what? At the end of the day, we can be a little crazy ourselves. So I'm trying to learn, and I'm praying hard, asking God to help me with this, because I have to change. I can't allow people to cause me to stoop to their level. That's the truth. So that is something that I am working on. I'm working on it. Because it doesn't make me look like a good person either. You know what I'm saying? So instead of me throwing a stone at someone else and talking about them, I need to check myself. So me checking myself is, I got to learn how to change my words, to not respond in anger. Come take this challenge with me. Come take this challenge with me to work on changing our response and stop letting people trigger us. Because when we get triggered, remember, guys, we're just like them. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be like them. I don't. So I want to change my words, and I want to change how I respond. Come take this challenge with me. Come take this challenge with me to have a better relationship with God and myself, so I can be better than some of the people around me. Because I don't want to be like them. I don't. I'm not trying to tell you I'm trying to stay away from those people, because even if I was to break up with the guy that I'm seeing, I still got to go to work and deal with it. I don't know about you. I still got to go to work and deal with people that triggers me. I can't quit work. So I got to learn how to be better than that, because I'm not going to quit my job. So I got to learn how to deal with these people. So it starts at home for me. So I'm on that journey. So if I got to master it at home, so I can master it out here in the world. Because no matter where I go, I'm going to run into people that do things to trigger me. And if I run from every little thing, I'm never going to change. And I'm never going to become a master at controlling me. So guess what? I'm up for the challenge. I'm up for the challenge to become better than the person who's triggering me, to be honest with you. So guess what? That takes me and God working on me. I don't care about them. That's them. I'm worried about Yvette. Come take this challenge with Yvette. Let's work on changing our words, changing our response. And let's not get labeled just like them. And let's stop labeling them as toxic and crazy. Because guess what? I know for me, I can be toxic and crazy. I'm just going to be honest, I can. So let's work on this. Come take this challenge with me. Come take this challenge with being awesome with Yvette to have a better relationship with God, ourselves, so we can be better for the people in our life. Thank you for listening to Being Awesome with Yvette. Please hit the like and subscribe button to be notified when I post the next message. Have an awesome day.